There are 5 artists who I'm actually really excited for their next album. We have Olivia Rodrigo, we have Doechii, we have Beyonce, we have Steve Lacy, and then we have Billie Eilish. So I'm gonna start off with Beyonce. It's been heavily speculated that her next album is going to be heavily rock influenced. And if you heard the song Don't Hurt Yourself, then you know that Beyonce's vocals will eat down on a rock album. Or even if you heard her sing some Prince songs, you would hear exactly how her voice is going to sound during a rock influence album. Not even that, I just think that if Beyonce was to do a rock influence album, it would totally reset the game for rock music alone. And not even that, I just feel like Cowboy Carter was overly hated because it wasn't like a typical country album. It was a Beyonce album with country aesthetic. Because the amount of metaphors, innuendos, and just overall bigger picture that the album was painting is way too deep to just sit here and say the album was bad, because nothing was bad about this album. Vocals top tier, the lyrics, it's just the overall message. This album was good. I'm really excited to see if Billie Eilish will possibly try to show us a different type of music compared to what she's used to making, because I think the last year's Grammys, or really the last couple years, she's kind of been overshined at the Grammys and lost all her awards. And I really wonder if she's going to try to do something different to catch everyone's eye again, like her debut album. Because this is my thing, Billie Eilish, to me, she only has one bad project, and I guess it's not even that bad, and that would be her sophomore album. This album was a good step in the right direction for the pop sound she was going for, but I really want her to step outside of the box when it comes to the whisper singing and the whisper songs. I'm really excited to see what Doechii's gonna do, because her mixtape, it's almost as good as the album, but the way that her sound gives like that early's rap kind of vibe, I really wonder how she's going to do her album. Last but not least, I want to talk about Olivia Rodrigo. She, to me, is one of the best acts to come out of the last decade, or this decade, because both of her albums are good. There is an obvious growth in each album. At first, I was not feeling Guts, but over time, it did grow in me. She has no bad album right now, and I really want her to solidify herself as an artist and as a icon with this next album. I want her to go full indie rock, full rock. I want her to really try and push herself. And then we have Steve Lacy. He's a very underrated artist, and I feel like his next album is really going to show the girls how to make a good album, because Gemini Rights was a very good album. There were really no bad songs on that album. I do feel like it's an acquired taste, but Steve Lacy has the vocals and the artistry and the lyricism to put out a great album.